So this was a pretty normal round. I did like a... Honestly, I don't even remember what the hell I did to get arrested, but I got released pretty much immediately. Until this admin asked me if I wanted Thief. Not gonna say no to a free Thief round. You know, maybe I'll get some stuff done, see what happens. Steel McGriff Still Wanted cartridge. Ouch! The beer goggles are easy enough, but the McGriffin Wanted List cartridge are... Oh, you're challenging me, huh? Oh, alright. Let's do this then, let's do this. And that's the story of how I got the 4 hardest objectives in the entire game. On Thief, a role that cannot fight anyone. But before I tell you the story of how it went, and why each objective is incredibly difficult to obtain, I gotta tell you something. Tomorrow, around the same time this goes live, 2:30 p.m. my time, I'm gonna be streaming Wildgate with a couple of friends. I'd like for you to show up. It'll be a fun time, it'll be good. I've been really excited for Wildgate, and I hope to make a lot of content on it, so show up to the stream if you want to see. Because Wildgate seems like a very, very exciting game to play, and I'd, you know, like to stream more often, but I need to know that's what you guys want to see. Anyways, we have 4 objectives. McGriff, the Wanted console cartridge, or the Wanted List cartridge, sorry. The nuclear bomb, yes, the actual nuclear bomb, not the keg, and Captain's golden toilet. See, these objectives on their own would be challenging enough, but the real kicker is trying to contain all of them in the same spot. See, McGriff needs to be kept alive in order to count as an objective. Same with the Wanted List cartridges and the other items can just be shoved next to my beacon and be completely fine. So my initial plan is to just create a small little thieving outlet here, but I realized partway through that the only way I can actually get the nuke is if I steal the nuclear disc. And the nuclear disc is the hardest objective to steal on board, because the nuclear disc, aside from being a, you know, thing I can take from the captain, is the, well, most valuable item on the entire station. If that gets stolen, someone could use it to detonate the nuke, which is not my objective, but, you know, the second that's gone, red alert. I need to steal the nuclear disc because that's the only way the nuke is movable. Then I need to put the nuke somewhere with, like, ooh, it's going to be a pain. I'll go over each objective and what the difficulty is with stealing them in more detail as we get to them. But the first issue is trying to figure out where I even want to store this stuff, because McGriff needs to be alive, can't be stored in space. But the nuke can't be stored just anywhere because the disc is in it. So, oh, hi, Haas. How's it going? Nothing abnormal out here. Hi. Yeah, I have not seen Abel anywhere. No, go on. I'll be explaining, again, the objectives in more detail as I get to them, along with my plan as I enact each plan, but for now, I'm just storing all of my crap that I don't want to have on me in an invisible crate. And I also need to ask an admin to a question. Spoiler, they responded, welded pet carriers do not contain atmosphere when welded, because, I don't know, I thought they might. Thank you, G, for testing that for me. Anyway, moving on. Okay, first idea. What if I break into the vault and then attempt to cheese the nuke being rooted to the ground by RCDing it? Spoilers, this was never going to work. Like, ever. Like, just straight up, this does not work. This got patched a long time ago, but, and I'll be the first to admit this, I was not a sober man when I played this shift. I was a little drunk. And very unfortunately, it appears that my boss has detected that I am breaking into the vault. And the captain is just kind of staring at me. Hi, Haas. How's it going? Hello, it is me, Hank Wrenchman. I have never committed a crime in my life. I am fixing the vault. I'm definitely, you are under arrest. Aww. I got it out though. Look, I was getting that out. What? I know break into vault. I am Hank Wrenchman. I'm a lizard. I don't break into vaults because I'm a lizard, and lizards, I mean, yeah, it was like this when I found it, definitely, yep, Yes, shut the fuck up, Captain, you didn't see shit. You do shut the fuck up. You don't have to say anything. I don't break into vault. I break in to see what this is. Yes, this random thing. Why the fuck is this here? Aww. Yeah, that's fair though. That's fair. Anyways, who cares about the rest of this? Cause I get bricked, so let's cut away. Yay! Okay, new plan. They're dumping leftover pizza at the what? Huh? Thanks, Cobb. Hey, go the fuck away, random old station guy. Get out of here. Go away. Get out of here. Get. Okay, here's the plan. Can you shut the fuck up, AI voice? Holy shit. I cannot wait for Tay to remove that. Anyways. Jesus fucking... Okay, plan. Use this masticator I picked up from science. Fly myself to the ATS. That's the wrong thing. Using this, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, readjust. If I'm flying this way, then nope. That was incorrect. Okay, gotta turn around. Okay, Okay, I could probably hit the V-groin, bounce off, and then fly back to the station. Okay, this will be helpful to orient myself. Okay, stop moving. Okay, good. So from here, I need to go this way, probably? Okay, yeah, this is gonna be back to the station. This is good. Let's propel myself a little more here. Not that thing, that's not the ATS. Where the hell was it? It was the other side of the station, so I should be on track to get there? Okay. Anyways, plan is, we are to fly to the ATS and set up a salvage, the same beacons the salvage uses, Fulton's, to Fulton loot there and set up my thieving beacon there as well. Wrong way, crap. Once we get there, we can then easily just fly to the ATS and then fly back if needed using my jetpack thing. Oh crap, cargo's showing up at the same time. Here's hoping they don't notice me. Okay, I need to hit the solar's part of the ATS for this to work properly. Okay, I think I'm close to hitting it. I need to just this way a bunch. Ah, crap, that hurt. Okay, hit it. Now I just need to do it directly here. Okay, stop. Too much momentum. Okay, good, done. We are here. Good. So now we just set this up here, and then we can immediately go back and forth from ATS to station with all the loot and Fulton all the crap. Good. Let's move on. Okay, the first objective is the easiest one of the 4 hardest objectives, which is quite simply the captain's toilet. Now, this objective is hard, not because it's actually too difficult, but because in order to get this objective, I need to break into the captain's office and steal a large item. I can't just pocket it. It's in Cap's bathroom behind an additional door. Luckily for me, though, there is one thing that is absolutely true no matter what server you're on. The RCD, well, besides Frontier, the RCD is an incredibly useful tool whenever you want to do some simple crimes. This also makes it an easy getaway, because if Captain just so happens to come in right now, then it's fine. Now I could... The Captain doesn't know I'm in here, actually, so I'm gonna set it to Fulton first. Why is the fucking old station guy here again? What are you doing? Go away! Okay, the Captain doesn't know I'm here, so I'm gonna put this door back, and then put this window back. I'm not gonna put a grill on there, because I don't think I have the time. All I need to do... Captain's in bridge. Oh, shit. Yeah, you get something out of it. You get a... What do you get? What can I give you that's, like, completely useless? Actually, no. I'm just gonna say you get something out of it and then piss off. I mean, it's an old station guy. They don't have actual comms. Cool. So, with that being faulted back, that is the first objective complete. Now for the harder ones, which, let's go with the... third hardest one. Let's get that wanted cartridge. I want that. Using the grand powers of the RCD, I'm going to break into Haas's office. This objective is difficult because I have to break into the other most secure location with the angriest and most gun-heavy person on the station. Yeah, I need Haas's locker or to steal it from Haas's person, as some head of securities do carry this on their person for hiring purposes. But I'm just gonna hope that as long as I don't make too much noise, and there isn't a warden, so I can just leave that spaced, because even if they stop the Fultoning, that's fine. I could just get it later, and I need to get the hell out of there, because the moment I am spotted doing that, I am completely screwed, and they'll know I'm after something in the locker, and proceed to secure it much more heavily. So, you know, I gotta be very, very careful. With that, though, that is 2 of the 4 completed. Here's hoping that I can get the other 2 with ease. McGriff and the Duke are gonna be a problem, though. I need to get, like, a entire multi-stage plan for either one of those. Communications console announcement from the captain. They stole my fucking toilet! Attention! Station alert level is now blue. Well, I found this random pet carrier in, what the fuck? Is that... yeah, that's abnormal. Why is there a headless clown? Why, what, huh? Huh? What do you, huh? That's rude. What do you mean that's rude? You don't have a... That doesn't help. That does not help at all. Okay, whatever. If I ignore it, it goes away. Yeah, take the insults. I don't give a shit. Anyway, I need this pet carrier to try and steal McGriff, because, that's the problem, though. The thieving beacon, I only have one of them. See, if I wanted to, I'd have to use the nuclear fission explosive to, like, I have to drag that to the ATS, or I have to keep McGriff alive on the ATS in a crate for, like, forever, and move all the loot to the Duke, and, yeah, God, that sucks. I think the easiest way, though, is to move the Duke to the ATS, rebolt it, and then take the disc with me. Unless there's some weird shit involving the Duke that makes that not function. Please, God, I hope that works. Here's an opportunity. Hey, Captain, disposals is spaced. Yeah, man. Or no, is it spaced? I don't know that for sure. Keep talking, keep yapping, Cap, keep yapping. Okay, no, shit, no new disc. Might be in the plushie, but I doubt it. Okay. Okay. So it's probably in Cap's office then, or... Actually, no, it has to be in Cap's office. It has to be the locker. Where the hell else would it be? Okay, let's go RCD in there again. After one RCD later and grabbing a toolbox, crack it open, and, no nuke disc. Okay, so you want to know where the nuke disc actually is? I found this out, after the round. The captain hid it in the jacket in the dresser. Yeah. Very, very good roleplay there. I don't know if that's a rule break or not, but it's just kind of fucking cringe. It's just a little cringe, you know? A little bit of cringe. Also, the singularity got loose. No one noticed for like a solid 5 minutes that the singularity got out. And you might be thinking, oh, that's my fault that it's loose. You're right. I'm an NG, I'm supposed to contain it. But, actually, I don't think I have an excuse for that. No, yeah, it's just my fault. I was too busy being a thief to keep the damn singularity from losing. Okay, also, though, we had a chief engineer. Like, come on, we had a CE. He could have done something about it. Come on. He has a rad-proof suit. Okay, so the nuke is a no-go at this point, because I don't know where the hell the nuke disc actually is, and I don't have time to go search around Cringy McCringe's cringe room and get it to ATS, and then run it out from ATS back to the station, especially during a Singulus that is very likely to kill McGriff. So, crap, they shut the shutters. Luckily, though, I know a way around that. See, I can't RCD the shutters, but I can use the context menu to RCD the things beneath it. And because there's a Singulus happening, I forgot to swap gloves. I'm very smart. Anyway, because there's a Singulus happening, security is very unlikely to arrest me. I also have Cap's ID, because obviously steal Cap's ID. I broke open his locker. Like, you expect me to not steal his ID? Like, Christ. Anyway, let's get the hell in here. Let's crowbar open the shutters. And let's find McGriff. It should be in Warden's office. And if I get spotted, I'll just bullshit this and like, hey, the Singularity's down there. Oh, hey, I got spotted. Hello, it is I, Hank Wrenchman. I offer escape from Singulo. You come out here now. Yes, I am good boy. I definitely wasn't breaking into seal shit. Ah, yes. It is coming. Go north around the station. I don't believe you, but bigger issues. Yes. Go, Lee. You must flee. Where is dog? I'm just gonna be frank with him. Like, he can't. Like, he's not gonna arrest me because, again, the Singularity is loose. Little hard to enforce the law and not stealing a random ass dog when, you know, Ball of Death is loose. And, well, I guess he just left to go run away from the thing. Okay, McGriff acquired. I need to hope that engineering is currently alive. No one spotted with Cap's ID, because Cap's ID is something that they are very likely to arrest me for. Hello, security officers. Nothing abnormal is taking place here. And it does seem that engineering is still alive. Okay, pet carrier. McGriff's probably going to take a bunch of damage from spacing, but if he dies, I can just get him revived on the evac shuttle. I do have to be careful, though. I don't know the Singularity's present location, but judging by that hole, it shouldn't be anywhere close. Now, a smart motherfucker would have taken an engineering suit so that they're immune to the radiation. I'm not a smart motherfucker and realized the second I started slowing down that, I am fucking screwed here. Yeah. This death to the Singularity from my own stupidity is sponsored by my channel members. And also the stream. I'm just gonna spoil it here. Shift's over, blah, blah, blah. But show up tomorrow at 2:30 for, you know, the funny little looking, you know, the stream. It's gonna be a good stream. I'm gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be a good stream. Show up for it. Anyway, channel members. User Faith this, Loltar, Flabbergasser, Stomach Cat, North Star, Pledge Quarter 3, Weapons Order, Film, Chimera, Robinson, Theater, Lappin. Sports show down below, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, show up for the stream tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. I'm very excited. Holy shit, that's a big Singularity. Anyway, that's GG. Bye now.